very good defenders, and they're going to want to do their best to create some turnovers here.
Clark, quickly, you can count it. Speaking of who's back, Brittany Griner, no good on her first attempt. And the Fever love to run.
Clark just gets out quick.
This is Diamond Miller in her first year here with this franchise and drills it on the outside.
Edwards, and then the Fever, this is their bread and butter, exactly what they want to do. Billings up ahead to Clark. I think there's just so much more that she can add here to this group.
Lacan, left open, takes advantage.
Things out from the perimeter. It's going to change the dynamic of how they can play. Lacan is a player who's still continuing to try and find consistency in her range, but those mid-range.
And Hall, second chance opportunity. Boston, she's worked on that shot, and it shows.
Efficiency this season, over 42%.
Griner, short corner. Going back to Aaliyah Boston, that was her.
She's always in the action right here, able to get another possession and then kick it out to Aaliyah Boston, as you talked about. And we got a chance to talk with her what Indiana can bring offensively.
Clark likes to shoot going left and does. Closing the gap.
Favorite things to do, as you said, going left, and she's able to free up some space with it's got single coverage on her.
Kelsey Mitchell, same spot. Why not?
Year in points, and you see this, she just goes right to her spot. I think Miller's worried about that screen that may be coming from Boston, and it is read and read.
She wants Aaliyah Boston to be a hub, right? That point forward position, and she compared it to what Nikola Jokic is able to do.
You can put her on different places on the floor for her to then see when she needs to be a playmaker and when she can take it herself.
Sun trying to get the momentum back. They had a 6-point lead midway through the first. Miller down to Nelson Adota, up against Boston. Tough.
Offensively for Connecticut early.
Clark trying to create some space. Saw the facial expression. Aaliyah Boston, no one picks her up. So good at creating. Back and forth between Mitchell and Clark. Shot clock keeps going. Mitchell all the way to the cup.
And that's just nasty.
Leading scorer on this team. Leading rebounder. Clark again. First miss from the outside for both the Fever and Clark. Hey, they want to go inside right now. Works out.
And a big part of that is the deep positioning by Nelson Adota.
Dubs in for the Fever, Cunningham and Hines Allen. Back to Mitchell. Billings, nice poise there, met by multiple defenders.
They're predicated on those points scored, and you see there just a little swim move by Nelson Adota. Look at how deep she is able to score around Billings.
You got to do some damage in the paint. Make them guard you there. That's Johnson, drills it.
Making sure to step up high. They are forcing a lot of pressure on these ball screens by Connecticut.
Nelson Adota on it early. Clark, bounce to Billings.
They struggled with injuries last season and missing a lot of key components. Caitlin Clark being a huge and happen immediately.
Well, I just want to throw something out there. Everybody keeps talking about, in their perspective, a rocky start. Seven Johnson got a hand on it. Morrow asking for it. Pounded it in the paint. It's working. Great rebound by Johnson. They get another chance. Quick steps. Blocked by Yoda. Doesn't matter. And one opportunity.
Set, and once the penetration comes, they're so quick with the cutters. Cunningham coming from the weak side, and then the cutting actions off of it.
Well, and their best players will dish to you. They're looking for you. Talking about gets right back into the paint. All right, Morrow around Hines Allen. Yes. Did she kiss after that?
Into my feet.
Mitchell tees it up. Back to the Sun.
What it takes to win.
Nelson Adota has been going to work.
Of production, Olivia Nelson Adota in the paint, and you said it, she's just imposing her will in where she's getting the catches from, whether it's being really aggressive and attacking the basket.
Clark finding her way. to Clark. The dump down right back to Boston. Timpson has had some impactful plays.
Passing and moving the basketball.
The zip from Lacan down to Burke and one.
The ball inside. This time to Burke. He just does a great job moving in the half court, how quickly they're cutting, continuing to find open teammates. That's what's broken down the defense in a lot of different areas on both sides.
Clark doing just that. Trying to get away from Lacan. Blocked by Rivers. She got up. Lacan, remember, she had 24 points a couple nights ago. That one tipped away. Looked at it, gave it to Mitchell. Quick burst off the first step. Mitchell.
Parties, there is activity everywhere. Look at Sanaya Rivers, those long arms coming over, and then some great two-person action between Mitchell and Clark that eventually leads the...
And she has been connected to Clark all evening long. Finally gets free. No go on the triple.
He doesn't go to these groups.
The Fever now back up by 5. It was the recognition, too, that maybe I should get out of the paint. Out of the Connecticut Sun on this out-of-bounds call.
So it looks like Kelsey Mitchell gets some fingers on it on the deflection in by our crew and
Connecticut. This is the rookie, Ledger Walker out of UCLA, and a call down low. Mitchell. And those are the plays that you love from Lexi Hall.
That's that.
Clark on the inbound. Somehow she knew Mitchell would be open. Predicted the future there.
Oh, well, yeah.
Hall decides not to take it. Gets it back to Mitchell. And Lexi Hall
Through. Mitchell a little tied up, and look, keeps on running. Strong on the finish as he's got Morrow coming behind her. Have taken advantage of crashing.
7 second chance points for it. Meantime, Morrow hasn't been able to find her rhythm from the outside.
In action, this early offense, and it starts with that Boston screen up top. Mitchell just cutting through. The offense, your half court is not set because they cut, as we have talked about, and you've said so well, off the ball.
Top backcourts in the W? You have to think it would include maybe this combo of going before you get there.
And that's a huge part of it, right in stride.
Brittany Griner up against Boston. She keeps it. Almost intercepted by Hull.
This game was never just another regular season matchup. It was a true test of identity, composure, and star power as the Indiana Fever faced the Connecticut Sun on June 13th. And from the opening possession, it felt like a playoff battle. Connecticut came in with experience, physical defense, and a clear plan to slow the pace, control the half court, and make every touch difficult. But Indiana responded with confidence. And at the center of that confidence was Caitlin Clark, who didn't just score, but completely controlled the rhythm of the game, forcing the defense to stretch with deep range, reading double teams with elite awareness, and punishing every late rotation with smart passes or perfectly timed shots. As the game slowed in the fourth quarter, as she managed possessions with patience, avoided forcing hero shots, and took control only when it truly mattered, making every decision feel intentional and calculated. And if you enjoy deep basketball analysis, clutch moments, and the rise of a generational Sioux, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because more Caitlin Clark breakdowns, full game insights, and WNBA coverage are coming next.